All right, number 11. A software company is selling a new game in the standard edition and a collector's edition. The box for the standard edition has a volume of 20 cubic inches, and the box for the collector's edition has a volume of 30 cubic inches. The company received an order for 75 copies of the game, and the total volume of the order to be shipped is 1,870 cubic inches, which our final system equation can be used to determine the number of standard edition game S and collector edition game C that were ordered. Okay, so here we're trying to come up with a system of equations based on the word problem. So we don't necessarily have to solve it out, but we just have to write out the correct equation here. Okay, so first we know in total, the total number of copies for both editions is 75 copies. All right, so we can say S is the number of standard edition, C is the number of collector edition. So if we add them up, the total should be 75. All right, so you can just go and do S plus C is equal to 75. So that should be our first equation. All right, but then if you look at the answer choices, we don't have a exact match, but we know it's definitely not C and D because it's not S minus C, right? It should be S plus C. But for A and B, we can actually rearrange the equation, right? If we do minus S on both sides, you see we get C equal to 75 minus S, right? Or you can say 75 minus S is equal to C, right? So that matches with the first equation, okay? So then A and B should be good, okay? The first equation actually is equivalent, okay? So that's not exactly what we wrote first, but then we can rearrange it to get into that form, okay? And then the second equation should be based on the total volume, right? We know the standard edition, each one 20 cubic inches. So the volume for the total volume for those standard edition will be 20 times S, right? Because each copy got 20 cubic inches, so it'll be 20 times S. And then we do plus for the collector's edition is 30 for each one, and then we have C number of copies, so we plus 30C, and that should equal to the total volume, which is 1,870. Okay, so you got 20S plus 30C equal to 1,870. So the one that matches should be A, right? That one also matches the second equation. So for number 11, our final answer is letter A here.